I'm an FBI agent. I have seen everything. Kidnappings, murders. I thought nothing could break me. I was wrong. This story began with the disappearance of 11-year-old Brian Burton. He vanished at night from his bedroom. The doors were locked, the windows closed. No signs of forced entry. When it comes to a missing child, especially under the age of 12, the FBI automatically takes control of the case. A critical priority Amber Alert case is opened. Neighbors are questioned. Surveillance cameras checked. Phones, social media, financial and transportation trails analyzed. We document absolutely everything, even the smallest details that may seem unbelievable. Mrs. Burton, the boy's mother, met me at the door with tears in her eyes, clutching her robe. During the interview, she said, "On the night he disappeared, Brian came up to me and said, 'There's something in the closet. It's hiding in the shadows.'" An 11-year-old child. It could have been simple fear, but in the FBI, we record every word a witness says. Even if it sounds like fantasy, it can still be a clue. We went into his room. Everything looked perfect. The bed was neatly made, toys in their places, the floor clean. The closet was closed. I turned on my flashlight and shone it inside. The darkness was almost impenetrable. I saw nothing suspicious, but the feeling of heaviness, as if something was hiding inside the closet, was real. And then it happened. The closet, large and heavy, slowly shifted forward by 20 to 30 centimeters. The air in the room seemed to thicken, a slight vibration of the floor. No, the closet was far too heavy to move like that without outside force. "That's impossible," Mrs. Burton whispered, gripping my hand. Suddenly there was a barely audible sound, as if someone was turning objects over inside, rustling, hiding. My flashlight trembled in my hand. The closet moved a few more centimeters. Inside was pitch-black darkness, and I felt that someone was watching us. I knew that professionally I should have retreated, but duty kept me in place. I turned on my phone camera and recorded the closet, every movement, but even in the beam of the flashlight, the door remained almost motionless, until it twitched again, and this was not a natural movement. We stepped back. Mrs. Burton covered her mouth and couldn't say a word. I reported the incident to a senior agent and recommended increased surveillance. 2 hours later, the house was sealed. Cameras, motion detectors, vibration sensors. The closet was weighed, over 100 kilograms. No drafts, no uneven flooring, no signs of interference. We recorded only one thing, the abrupt forward displacement of the closet. Without a person, without a shadow, without an explanation. The report dryly stated, "Cause of object displacement not established." The child was never found, not after a week, not after a month, not after a year. 9 months later, the case was classified as a cold case. The house was later sold. The new occupants didn't live there long, and never explained why they left. I have seen hundreds of cases. I know how children disappear when a human is responsible. But here, there was no human. And that is the most terrifying part. Years have passed. I still open that report. I still open the report. There is only one line in it, dry as a sentence. Cause of object displacement not established. I know how the FBI writes reports. Such wording is rarely used. There are usually conclusions, at least indirect ones. But here, there is emptiness. An emptiness that stares back at you from a dark closet. I still remember that night, how it felt. The smell of the wooden floor, the darkness of the closet, the grinding and creaking that could not have come from a human, the feeling that something inside was watching. And every time I close my eyes, I see that impenetrable blackness, hear the faint rustling, and feel that I'm still being watched. This case broke me more than any other. And the more years pass, the clearer it becomes. Sometimes the most terrifying cases are the ones with no criminal, with no explanation, where reality itself decides to bring you to your knees. And if Brian really was taken by something we cannot understand, I am still not sure I would want to know what it was.